Greetings everyone and welcome back to Taroko GWR Railways with me Elizabeth, and we're going to look at one of the wagons today. It is a banana fruit van and it's obviously the famous Fives. Begin with this, I found this van in a swap meet, and I think it's one of those little treasures that I found. But anyways, so there's been a lot of these fruit wagons actually produced by different manufacturers, but this one, it says, if you look at it now, the yellow color specifically and the blue brand of Fives, and then the roof is grey. And if we look underneath the wagon, it says GRAFAR, built in Great Britain. So I do believe that it is a BR banana van, but it's definitely double O gauge. And amongst these models, we can see some images here. We have manufacturers like Dapol and Triang and Hornby and Wrenn, and that's just to name a few, and then also alternative suppliers with the different stages of development. So the GRAFAR, I believe, is short for the Graham Farish, also like refers to the GWR diagram Y for banana van, a specialized railway wagon which was fitted with steam heating to ripen the fruit during transport. So with all the Hornby fruit vans and wagons and everything that was produced in the good old days, they were all manufactured on real life companies and their rolling stock. And the Fives history goes as follows. It is a fruit and fresh produce company, and the Fives brand is most closely associated with the banana industry. Begin the story in 1888. Edward Fife, a London food wholesaler, began commercial imports of bananas, and then in 1897 he merged his business with Hudson Brothers, and in 1969 the company was renamed Fives Group Limited. A lot of changes, and also at one stage it was F2 Fives PLC, and then eventually ended up with the name in 1989 of Fives PLC, plainly. And then through banana wars and short supplies, Fives the company was sold to a Japanese Sogo Sosha Sumitomo in February 2017 for the amazing price of £751 million, which took the company private. But going back a little bit to 1970, and that is also the 70s, the year these models were built in great effect for our train enthusiasts out there and hobbyists. So the house flag, as we can see here, was the name given to the fleet passenger company carrying banana boats owned and operated by the UK banana importer Alders and Fives Limited at the time. And in 1904, 3 purpose-built banana boats were ordered. The small ships carried a small amount of passengers in relative comfort, especially when compared to Royal Mail steamers of that era. Start of World War I, the Fives fleet had grown to 18 ships, but almost all were then requisitioned by the UK government for war work. In the next 4 years, over 9 ships were sunk by torpedoes and mines. So I think the total ships lost to the company amounted up to 10 ships at the time. So in 1932, when the company was trying to recover, it was down to 21 ships and also 1938 it has grown back to 36 ships. So all this talk of bananas in pajamas and most of all banana talks for banana caramel pancakes and banana bread and yes, banana splits. Yums. Well, everyone, I hope you're all going to run to your fridges and start baking those lovely banana breads now after this episode. But thanks for joining me again and wishing you all the best and have a banana day. It's great potassium for sure. Take care, Elizabeth.